How one mistake turned catastrophic. A collision over the mountains. The flight is from Field Airport to Shaw Airport. The flight is around 45 minutes. Sitting in the captain's seat is Joe Thompson, who has 7,000 flying hours on the ATR-72. Sitting in the first officer's seat is Mike Thompson with 1,480 flying hours on the ATR-72. Both pilots are new to flying this route. There are 53 passengers and 4 crew members on board the flight. Both pilots haven't spoke since taxiing to the runway. The pilots aren't really focused and are distracted. The plane climbs to its max altitude. The pilots make a turn. The captain is flying the plane for this route. The captain makes a steep climb which makes the aircraft lose speed. If the plane keeps this steep climb, they could enter a stall which requires to push the nose down to gain speed. The captain pulls the nose higher. The first officer starts to focus on the flight. The captain still doesn't focus and carries on the steep climb. Both pilots still don't speak as the captain makes another turn. The plane's speed is dropping slowly and the captain doesn't realize he keeps the steep climb. As the first officer realizes, he doesn't tell the captain. The captain makes another turn. The captain keeps turning the plane. The first officer is confused and doesn't know why the captain keeps turning the plane. The captain still turns the plane as he still isn't focused. The captain stops turning the plane. The captain starts to pull the nose into a steep climb. The captain makes another turn. The captain keeps turning the plane and the first officer is still confused. The captain keeps turning the plane and still unfocused. The first officer just lets the captain turn the plane. The first officer spots another aircraft, but the captain doesn't realize. The captain makes another turn. The first officer notices that the other aircraft is getting closer. The plane still climbs to its max altitude. The captain doesn't realize the other aircraft. The first officer sees the aircraft getting closer, but doesn't tell the captain. The captain turns the plane onto a collision course with another aircraft. The captain realizes the other aircraft. The plane falls out of the sky towards the ground. Both pilots stay silent whilst the captain tries to pull up. Both aircrafts disappear from radar. Investigators go to the crash and discover no one survived both planes. Investigators conclude that airlines should train pilots for better awareness and better rest schedules to stop pilot fatigue.